A cash offer is only as good as the buyer behind it. The wrong buyer can cost you weeks of your life, kill your deal at the last minute, or leave you with far less than you were promised when you first shook hands. These 10 questions tell you everything you need to know before you put pen to paper on any cash offer. Questions 1 and 2 are about identity and funds. Question 1. Are you the actual buyer, or will you assign this contract to someone else? The right answer is direct. I am the buyer and I will close personally. A vague answer, or one that mentions partners without specifics, is a red flag worth taking seriously. Question 2. Can I see proof of funds dated within the last 30 days? The right answer is yes, here it is, a current bank statement. If they offer a letter instead of a bank statement, delay or refuse entirely, walk away. Questions 3 and 4 cover track record. Question 3. How many homes have you purchased on Long Island in the past 12 months? You want a specific number with specific neighborhoods or towns. If they cannot answer specifically, or if all their experience is out of state, that is a problem. Question 4. Can you provide references from past Long Island sellers I can contact directly? The right answer is yes. Here are 3 numbers you can call today. Not testimonials on their own website that you cannot verify. Questions 5 and 6 are about the contract itself. Question 5. Do you use a standard New York real estate purchase contract? A legitimate buyer says yes and welcomes your attorney to review it. Question 6. Is there an assignment clause in this contract? The right answer is no, or that your written consent is required before any assignment. If they cannot explain what the clause means, that tells you everything you need to know. Questions 7 and 8 cover the closing timeline. Question 7. What is your specific closing date? You want a date in writing, typically 7 to 21 days out. Approximate or flexible timelines that depend on third-party approval are red flags. Question 8. What happens if you cannot close on that date? A real buyer has a clear answer. Earnest money at risk, a penalty clause, something with teeth. Vague language and no consequence for missing the date means they have no real commitment to closing. Questions 9 and 10 close it out. Question 9. How did you calculate this offer? A legitimate buyer walks you through their after-repair value, their repair estimate, their holding costs, and their margin. If they cannot explain the math or refuse to share the calculation, you have no way to know if the offer is fair. Question 10. Are there any fees or costs I will pay at closing? A real buyer says no commissions, no fees, just standard New York closing costs. Vague answers or mentions of processing fees are a red flag. If you only ask one question, make it this. Are you the actual buyer who will close on this home, or will someone else be closing in your place? That single answer tells you 80% of what you need to know about who you are dealing with. Call us at 51654-86558 or visit thepropertyfather.com. We answer all 10 of these questions directly. Proof of funds on request, standard NY contract, no assignment clauses, and a specific closing date in writing from day one.